Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Freshest Sounds podcast with me, host Ross. And I tell you what, I'm absolutely excited to be back on your screen once again, doing what I do the best. Obviously, most of you know what I do by now and how the podcast works, basically. So, without further ado, we are going to get into the music and everything. I've got about 6 songs to go through. So before I get into this, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has sent in music this week. Obviously, if you have sent in music as well and I've not featured you, don't worry, you'll be on next Friday's episode. So we're going to kick it off with our first song who we've got here. We've got someone called Smxllz. And this is Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, you're only going to hear these sounds on the Freshest Sounds podcast, so make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Here is Matrix, ladies and gentlemen, on the Freshest Sounds podcast. Hope you enjoy.
Yo, it's S. What is this?
Kathmandu.
Lately I've been thinking a lot. This life is tough, reality is kicking in too much. I take myself out before it gets too hot. I know someone is always waiting and ready to get that drop. But when you're trapped in the matrix, endless mazes, you gotta avoid those shots. Come out victorious. I know that they tried ignoring us. We'll just run through with the torches up, trusting me, but the game's too fraudulent. And anybody else come and talk the shit. Only real ones that I'm forging with. You can't tell me you're bored of this. Shut the team on goals that I'm walking with. I'm aiming at shows and tours. All the best of the people keep supporting. I can't secure the bag. Try running them forward. Real talk, man, I did that before. I lost it all, had to build up from the floor. When they say they got me, man, I feel unsure. But only the strong will prosper. Stay locked in with the guys from day one. Know that we do this proper. All for the love of the music. Stack for the fam and the team. We all got a dream. I can't settle for any low offer. Lately I've been thinking a lot. This life is tough, reality is kicking in too much. I take myself out before it gets too hot. I know someone is always waiting and ready to get that drop. But when you're trapped in the matrix, endless mazes, you gotta avoid those shots. I ain't promoting anything violent. When I hit the booth, I ain't silent. All day and night I'm grinding. Why? Cause it's all about timing. I changed my life round, but my habits still lax when I hear those sirens. I don't know why. Always paranoid from the days with the guys getting fired off. We won so much back then, real talk, man, I feel like my mind's gone. But I'm going hard in this game, to when none of my time's done. So I'm only here, chasing funds, but I wanna do that whilst having fun. When I have a laugh, these days, man, it's all too serious. Like we're going delirious. I'm touching dreams with the people, just ain't hearing it. I see the fear in it. Just gotta keep going till you go clear with it. Till you go clear with it. Lately I've been thinking a lot. This life is tough, reality is kicking in too much. I take myself out before it gets too hot. I know someone is always waiting and ready to get that drop. But when you're trapped in the matrix, endless mazes, you gotta avoid those shots. Stuck in the matrix, endless phases, all these changes getting on top. Brain can't process, overthinking, writing tracks like, is it gonna flop? Wanna get far away from the blocks, take the whole team with the fam to the top. Way too far, like how can I stop? I came way too far, like how can I? Lately I've been thinking a lot. This life is tough, reality is kicking in too much. I take myself out before it gets too hot. I know someone is always waiting and ready to get that drop. But when you're trapped in the matrix, endless mazes, you gotta avoid those shots.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Matrix. I really enjoyed that song, to be honest with you, because, like, what the person was singing / rapping about was obviously, you know, it can resonate with modern day society as we are in now. So hats off to you for that one. You know, I really, really loved the track. I thought everything was there for me personally. What did you think of it watching? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much. So we are on track number 2 now. This is called Running Away by Sublow HZ.
been running away. I've been running away, babe, all my life. Trying to pick up the pace to feel alive. I've been running away. I've been running away. I've been running away. I've been running away all my life. Trying to pick up the pace to feel it right. I've been running away all my life. Trying to pick up the pace to feel it right.
Woke up in the dark, always chasing the light. Footsteps echo loud, trying to make it through the night. Lost in the rush, but I'm still standing tall. Got this fire in my chest, I can't break down, I won't fall. Nah, city lights flicker, but they don't call me home. I've been searching for a place, but always have been alone. Every step I take, I feel the music run through my veins. Pushing through the struggle, keep on breaking free from these chains. Come on, street lights flicker, but I'm finding my way. Got my eyes on tomorrow, though I'm stuck in today. Every turn's a lesson, every setback's a spark. Building something out of nothing, even here in the dark, yeah.
I've been running through the pain, no that I know.
Chasing answers that feel far from home.
Every step of the way, I'm standing tall.
Carrying scars, I won't fall.
I've been running away all my life. I just keep on running. Trying to pick up the pace to feel it right. I've been running away. I've been running away. I just keep on running. I've been running away. I've been running away. I've been running away. I've been running away all my life. Trying to pick up the pace to feel it right. I've been running away all my life. Trying to pick up the pace to feel it right. The world keeps spinning, but I'm finding my pace. Learning to heal from this world that I can erase. No. I've been holding on to things that kept me in chains. But I'm breaking free, forgetting all the pain. I've been running through the pain, no that I know.
Chasing answers that feel far from home.
Every step of the way, I'm standing tall.
Carrying scars, I won't fall.
I've been running away. Trying to pick up this pain. I've been running away. I keep on running all my life. I keep on running. Trying to pick up this pain.
And that was Sublow, HZ, Running Away. I really enjoy that one, to be honest with you. I'm quite open to different music genres anyway, but as soon as that came on and obviously it just dropped, I was just in love with it, ecstatic, over the moon. I could put that on repeat. I might even put it on a playlist, to be honest with you. And yeah, I personally thought it was absolutely amazing. It was 10 out of 10 for me. What did you think of it watching? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much. So we are on track number 3 now, ladies and gentlemen. So this artist who we are going to feature right now, he is only on Spotify, I'm led to believe. This artist is Big C. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Big C on Freshest Sounds podcast. Don't forget, if you like what you're listening to, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
From the top, yeah.
Galaxy, you cute, this mix.
She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in in the face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come. She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in her face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come. Thinking of you every day, every time I see you. Wanna meet you my bae, just wanna please you easy. How hard can it be? Take on holiday overseas, near a million, not 100 grand. She got a bougie taste, grab her waist like Flora seas. So bust my case, to the A, yeah, you are the palm like trees. I don't even mind like Santorini. She look cute in that bikini. It's just my dream to take you round the world like we on tour. Take you round the world like we on. She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in her face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come. She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in her face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come. I've been waiting for you to come my way all this time. Let me just take you out, flying the tune, sprinkle some pixie dust like Peter Pan. Me and Bae fly to the Netherlands or go to Trinidad, book out a private yacht. I like what we got, let's keep it this way. You only care when I whip out a Birkin bag and then you stare. I can see through the truth, so when I look in your eyes I know it's all lies. I can see through the truth, so when I look in your eyes I know it's all. She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in her face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come. She looks so fine every day. Gold all up in her face, silver too, I'm chasing you. Because like girls like you don't come out the blue too often. Might as well make something come. Might as well make something come.
Big C, ladies and gentlemen, on the Freshest Sounds podcast. And there you have it. That was, I do apologise for getting it wrong before. It's spelled differently, so it's got a H in it, so that's my argument to it, alright? Leave it out, yeah? So, what did I think of it? I really enjoyed it, to be honest with you. Like, all the songs that I've played up to now have been outstanding. Personal preference as well. Obviously, everyone's got their own taste, their own music genre that they like. And up to now, of all the 3 songs that I have played, they've all been outstanding. And I can't say there's any room for improvement at all whatsoever. And I'm hoping that the other 3 are going to be the same as well. So, the next 3 tracks, you've got some work. But on a different note, I did topic of the week. What do you think is the best cereal and why? Not a lot of people have interacted with that, so we are going to leave that one open still. So I'm still going to push that one out and promote it more. But what I am going to do now is I am opening up the Artist of the Week award. So obviously, whoever gets featured on the podcast will get a spotlight feature on the podcast page, and we'll get a bit of a more promotion, really. It's free, why not? Because I'm kind of like that. So that's it for the conversation, basically. So topic of the week is still staying open because not really many people interacted with it, and obviously I'm opening up a Spotlight of the Week award for one particular artist who gets featured on the podcast, you know, just to promote them and the music a little bit more and give them that limelight that they deserve. So we are on track number 4, ladies and gentlemen, and this is, I want to say it's called Psych, the artist. Yeah, I'm going to go with Psych. Apologies if I've mispronounced your name and everything. This is Mon Ami. Only on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen, so don't forget, if you like what you are about to listen to, you know what to do by now. Link in the description of the video. Here it is.
and it's psych. Listen. I hope that you've got time, cause if you got time, what you doing with the wrong guy? We can take a trip around the world, enjoy the sunshine. Good vibes between love and a life we've been chasing. Champagne toast, no time to be wasting. If you wanna party late night, we'll be raving. Speakers on blast, whole block misbehaving. Then back to the room, no need for explaining. Next morning, same rhythm as the other night. Have a glass of Henny, maybe down in Malawi. Just me and my charges. She said you talk big as a baby partly, but I back mine, I don't move half-heartedly. Your time and my music is a part of me, and the playlist low got the window breeze. With you next to me, be my ecstasy. Mon ami, it's not just the things that you wanna see, not even the fact that you're wanting me. It's the calm in your chaos that's taunting me. Yeah, mon ami, it's not just the things that you wanna see, not even the fact that you're wanting me. It's the calm in your chaos that's taunting me. Yeah, you can laugh like you know the game. Pass up on me and find another way. What should I go do today? Might hop on a cruise today. 2 ticks for the shoes again. New drip making moves again. No distractions, I got moves to make. I'm moving endlessly and the playlist low got the window breeze. With you next to me, be my ecstasy. Mon ami, it's not just the things that you wanna see, not even the fact that you're wanting me. It's the calm in your chaos that's taunting me. Yeah, mon ami, it's not just the things that you wanna see, not even the fact that you're wanting me. It's the calm in your chaos that's taunting me. Yo, say I'm too much, that's the point in it. And you need a man, not a boy in it. No time for an enemy, only ride if your vibe fits the beat like a melody. No jealousy, I ride till I die and that's legacy. Got love for the few standing next to me, and you do your best, there's no testing me. I'll give you trust, just don't break it. Bass from the speakers go crazy and shake it. Big mood, no chat, just motion. Waves in my lane and I glide like an ocean. Keep peace, no time for commotion. Master my craft without drinking a potion. Pay the right price with patience and ghosting. Now we all party just raising and toasting. Mon ami, it's not just the dreams that you've shown to me, not even the nights that you've loaned to me. It's the peace in your fire that's holding me. Yeah, mon ami, it's not just the rush or the chemistry, not even the heat when you're next to me. It's the still in your storm that feels home to me, and it's home to me.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Psych, Mon Ami. I tell you what, it's going to be really, really hard to decide on who is going to be the artist of the week after hearing these up to now. You know, I think every artist who I've featured up to now has been absolutely outstanding, you know, in their own unique little ways as well. You know, especially in that genre of music that they are presenting to as well. So it's really, really going to be tough, to be honest with you. But we are on the last song of the day now, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'll do is I'll play this one and we'll get into a bit of a chit-chat and go from there. So this is Jakez. He's also on Spotify as well. And this is called Smoke, ladies and gentlemen. So don't forget, if you do like what you're about to listen to, please like, share, subscribe, comment, go and support the artist, all that sort of good stuff. Here it is.
I seen men die ways I didn't even know was possible. I ain't never saw no roots, no demons, my words, no ghosts, no magic, just power, and only money can get it. Hush.
They always ask me what I'm running from. No, it's money that I'm running to. Used to think it was a L when I look back, looking in the mirror thinking shit, that's a W. Skin thick like I'm bulletproof. Tell a bitch that I'm troubled too. You can stand on your own, I'm a living proof. Know some man sold their soul for a bit of views. Know some man and they're grown but they never grew. When I'm on my own to get close and he 10 at you. Blowing smoke in my zone when I'm stepping through. Stand on a throne, no I never lose. Shit's due bro, I'm going at 'em bro. It's like Blue Planet. Show 'em ways that a human can do damage. You ain't cut from my cloth, that's a new fabric. On a stage they blame what I do's magic. Say they hate me, something that ain't warranted. Think I'm getting under skins like an orange did. Foreign whip make her scream like the horror flick. Unapologetic but I'm sorry, I ain't sorry chick. Had a dream, came to it and they bottled it. I had a dream, stayed true and then they followed it. Botanist, any seeds planted are blossoming. Like I won the lotto, yeah the money what the motto is. Crowd
crowd aches when they're talking about the big smoke. Loud J's when I'm walking around the bits, bro. I'm out of space like Apollo or a big bloke. Level that I'm on, they couldn't get it on their tiptoes. If they ask what my inspo, I tell them quits, bro. I tell them quick notes. Really think I'm fit for it like gym clothes. And you know my spliff goes anyway the wind blows. Think I miss the old days with the bros, eh? They got the Zeds flipping off like road rage. Guess that's my own lane. Living in my flow state, blessed like the postmates. Think I give a fuck what that hoe says. Now they're sitting on their high horse, and my flow straight jacket like a psych ward. And you know that girl bad with that face makes time pause. No one in this place got it like yours. No, phone's me and she's telling me I'm cold. I'm so G that I tell her that I know. I'm so free, I can never let them close. How you say you know me, but you never letting go. They told me that I'd never be the best G. Approach me with that jealousy, it's empty. Oh please, I can never let them test me. I need a whole fee upon entry. P, I want plenty. The head low when he pass one of us test, bro. It's a fact you're a goner. Manifesto, I attract what I wanna. You would think my name's Smoke, I need stacks for my brother. I found peace, if you stayed you'd have found yours. Around G's like I stayed on the ground floor. Allow me to just pray for these clowns, Lord. Think your whole team should get out more, thinking that some outlaws. The big age, they don't act it. Baby, I can tell it that you're training gymnastics. Let me spit facts, real, recognize real. They wouldn't recognize real if in their face it did backflips. Being real, no, I'm terrified of it, babe. Truth is I don't do well with attachment, but still I'm rooftop dining with a baddie, and she's saying it the way I say her name. It's attractive, mad shit.
And that was Smoke by Jakez. Again, I'm struggling for words here because every single song that has just been played has been outstanding, absolutely amazing. And yeah, I really don't know what to say to you, Jakez, but apart from well done, you know. I think that track was absolutely amazing. I think it was really outstanding. 10 out of 10 from me, to be honest with you. You know, there's no room for improvement. The track itself was just perfect. You know, the ad-libs as well that you've been using, absolutely perfect. And I think your voice did the track justice as well. So, I am going to play one more song, ladies and gentlemen, before I wrap up. So, this artist has featured on the podcast before, on last episode that I did. He's only a young artist, he's up and coming, and, you know, he really likes doing what he does. And to be honest with you, I think he does it well for someone his age. You know, he's only young. And this is what it's about, this podcast, featuring young artists, upcoming music artists who have got the desire, the passion, and the will and the drive to keep going and going and going. All he wants is constructive feedback on his music. And we're going to give it him, ladies and gentlemen. This is 12 G's. This is Cold Nights on the Freshest Sounds podcast. Hope you enjoy.
Listen, yo. Cold nights won't be active in the trap, they said leave it behind. Some still stuck from the past, but my heart shattered in a million pieces like glass. When I have a kid, I'll never be like my dad. Can't even call him my dad, he's not a real dad. I've been through it, I couldn't even eat a meal, fam. I don't know what it was, but some shit made me understand. I had to get my shit together, so I replanned. We were there for each other when shit was peak. When I think about rough times, it stings like a beam. More time I don't react, bro, I ain't been me. But don't get me wrong, I will pull up in that cheap, but don't get it twisted, I'm gonna be a star. This is practice Smxllz, this is just a start. No, it ain't been me, but but you will understand after this rap, cause I'm pouring out my heart. Shout out to my bro, cause he helped me a lot. He was 13, but he told me what's what. Never seen my real dad, couldn't tell you what he looks like. Me and bro, yeah, we really had a tough life. What it was, we kept going, we kept showing love. That's that brother love, that's what my brother done for me. Yeah, that's that brother love. I felt like I was shouting and no one can hear me. I was doubting myself, these times it was scary. Going into care at a young age, this was early. I was 8, now I'm 13, there's so much that I've learned. I'm gonna blow it cause I'm trying to make the fam proud. Don't speak normally, but the music I will shout like bros going insane with the rap. We're trying to have a good time, so don't ask about the past. When we was a kid, bro, shit wasn't good. They put me into care, I guess I made it out the hood. I wanna see a different life, but I'm still I wanna take the scene with me, I don't wanna take blood. They don't call me Potter, but I'm tryna make paper. I don't hiss in the grass, so you know I'm not a faker. Never made it, and rap I'm gonna be a money maker. I want the money now, call me a risk taker. I pulled up in this game cause I'm tryna make notes. Got a good flow, tryna make a good show. And I lay it off my chest, you know I'm gonna earn this though. You know I'm gonna earn this. They don't wanna know me at the start, so don't message me when I'm in the charts. Haters gonna hate, but I'll still go far. Can't wait for the Euros, I'll park that car. Yo, cold nights won't be active in the trap. They said leave it behind, some still stuck from the past. But my heart shattered in a million pieces like glass. When I have a kid, I'll never be like my dad. Can't even call him my dad, he's not a real dad. Never been a real dad. Never. Yo.
G's on the Freshest Sounds podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Official video. Well, what I thought of that, I think it was absolutely outstanding, to be honest with you. You know, the person put all of his emotions on that track, and you can hear it as well. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I like about certain music artists as well, because when they talk about real life situations and, you know, you can sort of like connect with what they're talking about, and you obviously feel it in, well, you can't really see me, but you can feel it in your heart a little bit as well. You know, the emotions of what the person was going through, and you know, you can kind of like picture it in your head as well. I personally could. I don't know about you watching, but yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the episode anyway. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has sent in the song this week for the podcast. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been listening to the podcast as well. Obviously, without you, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be able to sit here and do what I'm doing. Because I don't get out of bed just for myself. I get out of bed and do it for the artists and for people who actually like to tune into the podcast as well, which I'm quite grateful for as well. Do you know what I mean? Because most of it is just me waffling a bit of crap. So yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. You know, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned into the podcast, and I hope to see you on next Friday's episode. See you then. Ta-ra for now.
I don't want nobody like I want you.